The last time you were on the show, you had some very deep stuff. You wanted to talk about capitalism.
Yes, sir.
Right? What is it about capitalism that really charges you so much?
Now, I knew you was going to ask me that question. And, you know, I'm in comedy. I'm a jack of all trades. You know, I actually even try to help people go to America. Get out of here. I know there is get out of here in Kenya.
Yeah.
So I prepared something little here because capitalism is a very broad subject.
Yes, yes.
And I just want to touch it real quick so that, you know, we make it professional. Okay. Capitalism, as interpreted by various philosophers, reflects diverse perspectives. Noam Chomsky criticizes for fostering inequality and corporate power. Nietzsche sees it as a system driven by power dynamics and individual will. There is Karl Marx, there is Immanuel Kant. But if you can go to stand-up comedy to make everybody understand what is capitalism, from a deeper perspective, we can say this. Let's imagine someone like Karl Marx came here. What would they be saying? Noam Chomsky. Noam Chomsky would be like, you know, in capitalism, the rich get richer. And the poor get, well,
what?
They get a soap show about budgeting. Let's say Friedrich Nietzsche came out here talking about capitalism. Capitalism, my friend, is the ultimate expression of the will to power. Forget superheroes. The real heroes wear suits and tie, conquering the market with the strength of their portfolio. Someone like Karl Marx. You see, in capitalism, there is this whole drama between the bourgeois and the proletariat. And Land, another philosopher, because these are the people, the basis of what we are doing here. It was created by these philosophers. But the biggest philosopher who is accredited to the modern economic system was called Adam Smith. And Adam Smith, what he did, he's the father of modern economics. He provided foundational ideas with his invisible hand concept. Invisible hand, that's how it works. You have the federal government, they don't know where you are, you're making money, but you still send that money to them. I think those few philosophers I mentioned.
There's something you said in the first definition. The rich get richer, the poor get
poorer.
You didn't say advertisement for soap.
Well, you know, it's about budgeting.
Yes, budgeting.
It's a soap opera for a budget.
Soap opera for a budget.
Yeah, it's a show.
So from where you sit, don't you think you don't believe everyone has a chance to be rich?
No.
Why?
Blow. Look at me. I have 5 degrees. I'm not rich. Because this thing is, in Kikuyu they say, if man can solve it, it's turned upside down. And I came to see where it's turned upside down. Me and you, okay.
You have 5 degrees.
Yes.
You're not rich.
I'm not rich.
So according to you, you will not subscribe to education as a key to success.
These times have changed. Times have changed. I have nephews and nieces. I brought them to America. They came, did nursing. Right now they are nurse practitioners. They make some good money, like $150,000 a year. But to me, they are poor. I have a nephew. He's in Kahawa Wedani. He sells furniture. Right? This boy is a bad boy. He never had to go to America. He sold his furniture. Right now he has like 5 cows. He has bought a car. He has so many relationships. He has so many employees. He don't even go to work. Like when I look at him, and I paid his education, because the mother passed away because of HIV, which was invented by the same people, you know. Education is a game, bro. You see, the biggest problem in capitalism is something called energy.
Just 1 second. You have people you know earning $150,000
Yes.
a year, which I believe translates to at least 2 million shillings per month, but they are not rich.
They are poor.
But you have someone in Kenya who sells furniture and you feel they are richer than them.
Bad boy.
Please.
Bad boy. You see, here's the funny thing with life. You see, when I was homeless, the little chair I was sitting at the corner, if God blesses where a homeless person sleeps, that little corner, that homeless person could be richer than someone with a mansion, a million mansion. I have seen them, even here. You see, I'm a comic. I get a chance of hanging out with the big dogs, and I also get a chance of going to River Road and Shumira. Kafefe, na hizi sio stories za jaba. Why is someone making $150,000 poor? Because, dog, all you're doing is working and paying for that house. A house is the cheapest, $2,500. And then a lot of other things. You were sent to America to help your people. But then you get there, the money you're making, you spending all the money. I was making $200,000, bro. At Bank of America. And I was a bad boy too, because I was also hustling on the streets at the same time. If I'm working with Bank of America and I see there is something I can hustle so that someone else comes and we make money, you know, I'm Kenyan. I'll do that. I'll even hustle the employer who, you know, I have that mentality because I grew up very poor. But we are talking about capitalism and energy. You see, energy, it's right here. Eye and nose. And then it's hidden from you. It's right here at Red Sea. How far is Red Sea from here? Ni hapa Somalia. Hapa top ya Somalia. But someone like me had to be lied to that the wealth and everything is all the way in America. I should have actually gone to Congo. You see, Africa is uniting. There is that wave of Africa uniting. And I can feel it. And I want these people to rise. I don't want, if they want to go to America, go. But you need to come, you're going to come back home, whether you want it or not. I have seen it. This Red Sea right here, that is where every oil going to Asia, going to Europe, they use the Red Sea. That's where it passes. Somalia, the colonizers, they come, they cut Somalia like this, like a piece of. Ethiopia, they even take Eritrea. Ethiopia is landlocked. It was the giant of Africa. So you have governments having departments of stealing and divide Africa, take everything away, lie to these fools that there is nothing here, and go to America. I've been listening to Julius Malema, PLO Lumumba. Ruto, I've been listening to Ruto too, but I think Ruto has been flip-flopping. Like, you don't know where he is. Actually, to be sincere, when it comes to Africa uniting, you see these big wigs, they know what is the problem. Wanajua no money nini. Saudi Arabia was a desert with camels and everything. Then all of a sudden, oil was discovered, right? Now you cannot compare it with Kenya. But Kenya, we are right here, right next. The entire economy of the world flows through Red Sea, Horn of Africa. I had to go to America to go do degrees and stuff, not knowing that everything is right here in Congo, DRC.
What would you have done in Congo?
What can I do in Congo? Oh, bro, let me tell you. I will make sure that these minerals, they are not being exported to Europe as raw materials. I will tell these people, look, I know you had agreements and whatever. I want these industries built here to process this metal and these precious raw materials. Let them be processed here so that my people can work in those factories, so that my people living standard can also rise and be able to buy cars. Now, buying a car is like, oh my God.